can. I've done a whole lot less and a whole lot more time, so or the other way around. I don't know. I'm still drinking my coffee. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the farm. Hey, today is all about the fence. We're gonna continue to work on the fence today. I started out this morning burning a little bit of trash and just cleaning up in here. There is a special gift that we have gotten for our oldest daughter, and you will probably see that around Christmas time. I think what I'm gonna try to do this morning is run that auger by myself. It's not that I can't find anybody to help me, it's just the time schedules have not been working out. There's just been so much going on. So in the meantime, we also need to go get some concrete. Once we get these holes dug, we are gonna have to put some concrete in them. Anyways, I'm gonna go hop on the tractor and get started. So, I know a lot of you might be thinking I'm an idiot right now, but every time I've tried to drill holes out here, I've had to have another person to put weight on the auger. But I just tried a test hole, and I kid you not, this auger did it all by itself. So we are gonna continue to dig these holes solo and see what happens. And as long as I don't hit any rock, we should be good to go. We're gonna continue to dig, keep going on this fence, man. I think we might be able to get a lot done today. It is another day here. Just as soon as I said that, and you saw me dig a few holes, I know you can't tell right now, but the skies opened up and it rained literally for the next 2 days. It rained all day Saturday and all day Sunday. The good news is the ground is nice and soft, but the bad news is it's already Monday. And so I'm gonna jump on the tractor and try to dig some more holes, and I will try to get some work done. All right, as you can see behind me, we are running out of daylight. I've got all of our fence holes cut. There was a little bit of rock, but not too bad actually, so I'll take it. There are a couple more holes that I need to drill, but I haven't marked them yet. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not expect to get this far today, but the sun is just kind of holding up in the air for me. So we are going to grab the tool that we need, the marking paint and string line. If I've got any left, I don't know if I do.
All right, so like I said, there was a couple more spots that I needed to drill some holes for gates, and it's for this no man's land. It's just a separating little sliver of land that I'm going to keep closed for most of the year to be able to rotationally graze the cows. But also I want to keep them off of our electrical boxes, which are back over there over my shoulder next to my neighbor's house. So we're going to build from the corner of this. We're going to build just not a temporary, but just a permanent fence that runs over there. And that will be just a set of gates. There's going to be one gate here, and then there's going to be another gate at the beginning of the front pasture. So I'm going to drill a couple holes for that, and then we will see if we can get those cut tonight. I think I'm going to run out of light, but if not, we'll get back to it another day. Let's get it done. I think we got lucky here. We're gonna be able to tie into that brace point over there for the other fence. Pretty sure that lines up perfectly. We're gonna do that. I think that's gonna do us for today. Man, it's gonna be a pretty sunset. I'm gonna go down here and check on the girls. I think they're spray painting our hay bales for Christmas. So I'm gonna go check on them. We will see y'all another day. All right, Friday is here. I am off of work today. I've got the trailer hooked up to the truck, and we are headed to Home Depot to pick up a pallet of concrete. We also need to stop by Tractor Supply, grab a couple more supplies for our fence, and then we are gonna head home. So I will see y'all at Home Depot when we grab this pallet of concrete. We are loaded up from Home Depot. I don't know if you can see it back there, but we've got our pallet of 80-pound concrete. Man, even with the bulk discount from buying a whole pallet of it, it was still so dang expensive. It blows my mind to see how much more expensive it's gotten to buy things for this project over the 2 or 3 year span that I've been doing it. But we got that. We're heading to the supply of tractors right now to grab the rest of the stuff that we need, and then we will be heading home. And I am ready to get to work. So let's jump to Tractor Supply, grab the things that we need, and head home. All right, we've got to hop on the tractor, and we'll put the tractor bucket right over here, and I'll load them in there, and we'll take them over to where they need to go. So let me do that real quick. All this set out now. We are fighting a little bit of a time crunch. It's supposed to rain in the morning, so I want to try to get this all done today. I really think we can. I've done a whole lot less and a whole lot more time, so or the other way around. I don't know. I'm still drinking my coffee. But real quickly, before we lay out our concrete for our dividing fence and our no man's land, I need to clean it up a little bit with the lawnmower, so we're gonna hop on that real quick and go do that. Also, so many of you had told me how interesting my first video was where I just mowed the yard. So this one's for you, haters. I did that justice. But anyways, we're gonna go grab the tractor and bring that concrete out here. And we're gonna go ahead and bring some more string line out here. I may have made a little bit of a lapse of judgment. It's already noon, and I forgot we have to be somewhere, which means I have to be done at 4 o'clock. So I only got about 4 more hours to do this. And there is quite a bit of bags of concrete that I just laid out, and it's supposed to rain in the morning. So we're going to go ahead and change priority here, and I'm gonna go ahead and start setting a lot of these posts that already have concrete out. I was gonna get as many done as I can before 4 o'clock. And then I will be able to load the rest up, hopefully on the tractor, and put it inside the shop tonight, so I don't have to worry about these bags getting wet. And we'll try to knock out the rest of them in the morning. But I'm gonna go ahead and quit yapping and go ahead and start setting some concrete. I don't know if you noticed it, but the camera got blown over a couple times because a front was blowing through, and it brought some rain, which I was not expecting today, which really stinks because at the time I had probably 15 bags of concrete on the ground. Luckily, so originally I didn't plan on doing 3 posts in the middle of the stretch that goes down our driveway. But I decided, since there is a little bit of a hill right there, that I was just gonna go ahead and run 3 so I can stretch that fence around that hill and make it look nice. So I ran out of posts, and now I need to cut 2 more to finish up the stretch of fence that I am. As you can see, my hat is soaking wet, and the camera or my phone is soaking wet. And as you can see, I've still got 2 more holes that don't have posts, and those bags are sitting there getting wet. But I still need to cut those 2 posts and get those in the ground, so those 2 bags of concrete, or the 4 bags of concrete that are out there, don't go to crap and turn into big old bricks of concrete, which I don't want. So let's cut those posts. The boss came and shut me down. We've got to go to a Christmas concert for a church, and we've got to get ready and go. So unfortunately, unless I get these done off camera tonight, when we get home, it's gonna be dark, but I may be able to get it done while it's raining tonight. But I just came up probably about 30 minutes short on the time that I needed to get this done. So unfortunately, we are gonna have to reconvene tomorrow. Hopefully we are finishing up all of this fence. All right, next day here. I just wanted to show you some of the progress. So I did end up finishing these posts when we got home from the event. I got both of those put in the ground, cut. I still have about 5 more posts to do for our no man's land. In the next video, we'll go ahead and finish up all of our fences, continue to build the top rail on the new additions that we just added, and go ahead and start prepping it for our paint, which means we need to knock off some of those loose pieces with a wire brush and then hit it with some rust converter, which is in and ready to go. So I think that's gonna be a wrap on this part of the series here. I know we're not getting a whole lot done in these parts, but it is time consuming, especially doing these things by myself. It takes a little bit longer than it would if there was a crew of guys out here. But hey, I just want to encourage you today to take those chances and to do things that you may not be comfortable with. We moved out here 3 years ago and lived in this RV and just have slowly grown this place. It was nothing but bare land. We've built a lot of fence. We've built a shop. We've built a house now. And we are just continuing to do what we have been just praying about and what we've been just planning for our lives and our kids' lives. So we are super excited to take you along on the journey. I'm super excited to encourage you to take those chances and take those risks, because life is short, and you know, we've learned that we're here and then we're gone. So make the most out of your life, make the most out of what you want to do. Don't let anything hold you back from what you want to do, because if I would have listened to the people to tell us that we shouldn't do what we're doing out here, we wouldn't be where we are, and the happiness that it's brought us to have a place of our own that we can pour labor into and just feel accomplishment in this. And then not only that, being able to share it with people who may not have the background that I did. One day I hope to bring people out here and educate them on meat production and what it looks like in a small scale. Thank you for coming along on the ride. And thank you for watching these videos. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other and don't get caught at the crossroads. See ya.